sir. Mabinit tayo, Kuya Kalaw.
Yeah?
The time is so very fast.
I know. It's almost over.
I'm happy for what gonna happen to us the next, the next days, an hour, and a week, and a month.
Yesterday, Faith and I got engaged. I feel great. This is everything I ever wanted, with the person who's just absolutely amazing and perfect. And now my flight to go home is booked for tomorrow. But I'm hoping I don't have to go back to the US. So me and Faith, we're going to go see an immigration lawyer to find out the best way for me to stay in the Philippines with Faith forever. Hopefully, this meeting is good news, right?
Yeah, hopefully that's like,
You have something good to say. Yeah. If this all works out, we go to Thailand and we get married. Does that sound like your best plan? The good one? The one you want to do?
Yeah, the one that I pick up, the first one,
Yeah.
and no changes at all.
No, just you wait. The lawyer's like, oh, marry the mom.
No, I don't like it. I'm so happy that Loren asked me to marry him. Salamat po. I love him so much. But when it comes to marriage, he has crazy ideas.
One of the ways we can do it is we go to Thailand. Another plan would be that I marry somebody here and get citizenship. What if I just marry your mom?
What? My mom?
Your mom.
Hello, good afternoon. The Thailand option is much better.
This way, please.
And I hope the lawyer agree.
Are you nervous about anything?
Yes, of course.
Hi.
Hello po.
Hi, good afternoon again.
Good afternoon po.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Faith po, and this is Loren.
Hi, Faith. Hi, Loren.
Hello.
How can we help you today?
So I came here from America, right,
Alright.
to meet my girlfriend who's now fiance.
All right, congratulations, you guys.
Oh, that's a nice ring.
And the plan is to get married, but she's trans. And so we can't just get married right now, right? We couldn't just walk into a wedding chapel.
Yes, you can't do that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, your question is to how, considering it's not allowed in the Philippines.
Right. I have some ideas. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So the main plan that we're really into, so we fly to Thailand, because she doesn't need a visa to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
We get married in Thailand, and then come back to the Philippines, and I'd get my visa, and then we could do whatever.
Now, here's the problem. There is currently no law in Thailand that allows same-sex marriage.
But I have friends that are married that are gay from Thailand. I don't know how they did it then, because they said they got married in Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand is not one of the countries where gay marriage is legal. But you can find other jurisdictions where gay marriage is legal, and then...
So a place she doesn't need a visa to get to?
So, same-sex marriage is valid in Taiwan. And I think the visa requirements is not that strict.
If you guys want to consider that, you can go to Taiwan and get married there. And then the US will recognize that, so you can get your spousal visa once you get married. But unfortunately, it will not be recognized in the Philippines.
So they'll just deny it, like forever?
Under our laws, a marriage is between a man and a woman. So you, in turn, cannot get like spousal visa here or get a job here by virtue of your marriage to her.
Right.
Kind of out of her hands.
Okay.
But as for the US side, you guys will allow her.
I know this isn't what Loren wanted to hear, but I've always considered living in America. We'll have more opportunities there, which is great because I can help my family more. So this makes me, excited.
Best advice, the fiancé visa, K1. It's the easiest now because you're already engaged.
So to get a K1 visa, though, don't I have to make a certain amount of money? Because it's a sponsorship kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So I make like no money at all. Like I can't afford rent.
So I guess if you guys are serious in bringing her to the US, that's one of the things you have to get in order, like, because your economic status will come into play.
This is what I didn't want to hear, because the whole point was to never leave here. I don't want to go back to Vegas. I don't want to go back to my life.
So the best option will be the fiancé visa, I think, that we can do.
Okay. This plan I don't think is going to work. And I don't want to talk to you about Faith because Faith is really happy. She wants to come to America, but I could never afford to sponsor Faith with a K-1 visa. It's not going to work.
Nice meeting you, po.
Nice meeting you po.
And now I'm going to board a plane tomorrow without the love of my life. And with no idea when we'll see each other again and no way to live here. I'm devastated.
Merhaba.
Hoş geldin.
What do you want to drink, baby? Chai?
Yeah.
Turkish chai?
One Turkish chai,
Cappuccino?
cappuccino.
The chocolate fondue
Okay.
and the San
This one?
Sebastian.
Baklava?
pistachio baklava, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Also,
Loren.
Adnan's family has been visiting us in Turkey, but they just left to go back to Jordan. And while it's been nice spending time with them, I'm beginning to see how hard it's going to be for Adnan to leave his family and be living in the US. There are a lot of topics that have come up on this trip that I know we need to talk about. But it's our last night together in Turkey, and I just want to enjoy it.
I love you so much.
I know. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah. It's so hard to me. Hopefully, we will meet each other soon, baby. And you will be pregnant.
Do you think that I'm pregnant right now?
Yeah, because you're eating so much.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
While I've been in Turkey, Adnan and I have been trying to conceive a baby. I know that it's really important to Adnan to have kids. So I am getting a little bit nervous because my age window is closing. It's been a long time since I've been pregnant. So I really don't know what to expect.
Baby, I know that we both want a big family, and we talked about, having lots of children and all that, but what happens if, for whatever reason, we can't? Right.
I will try every time with you. I'm not like complicated with it. But in my religion, if they don't have a children from his wife, it's accept to get married with another wife.
Okay, wait.
Like a person like he get a two wife, or three wife, or five wife in the same time.
No.
In my religion, I can get married with 4 women in the same time.
I will kill you.
Wait.
In my mind, I'm thinking about which way I would kill you. Would I strangle you? Would I drown you?
Baby, wait.
How would you like to die, honey?
Has anyone in your family done this? Like, is this something from, like, a long time ago? Do you
My
look
father.
now?
My father, before passed away, he get married another wife when he with my mother, and my mother is not accept and get divorced with him.
So, like, he was able to get married to another woman without asking your mom's permission?
Yeah. I don't like these things because these things make to me more problem. Like when I am child, my father like it's busy with other wife, my mother is sad, and nobody take care about me. When I am young, my experience I had it from my life. I didn't want to make it again with my children. I wanna be like a good father, not a bad father.
I understand.
But of course, I will not do it because I want you.
I thought that polygamy doesn't really happen so much in Islam anymore, that it was more of an old thing. So it's surprising to hear that Adnan's dad had multiple wives. Thankfully, Adnan says that he just wants me, he doesn't want other wives. But with Adnan being 22, it does worry me that what he wants could change over time. You know, who knows what the future holds?
So I think that if we can't have children naturally, like I agree, we'll keep trying. And if it just doesn't happen,
We'll
like
find a way.
there's other options.
Yeah, other option. I didn't want thinking about it, and I don't want you thinking about it. Just I wanna keep trying to make a baby. Just be happy. Okay?
Okay.
So what did you think about last night?
I think it was fabulous.
The jacuzzi idea was great.
Yeah, there's so many nice ideas.
Last night, I went on a date with Josko, which was spectacular. And then we came back to my place. And this time, I invited him to stay. And it was incredible to get to spend the night with him. I just loved every second of it.
So how did you like our first night in bed together?
First night in bed. Yeah, I didn't sleep all night, thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
Yes.
Why? Any particular reason?
Yeah, because you snore.
Oh, okay.
I did not have sex with him last night. He's amazing. But knowing that I have to go back to the US soon, I am worried about getting in too deep with him. I feel like I was holding back so that I don't end up hurt again.
I wish we could stay in bed the whole day, but...
Me too.
I mean, it's a beautiful day outside. I think we should do our hike.
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah.
Last night, it was out of this world. It's like a dream come true. This amount of connection I've never felt with anybody before.
Okay. Fine. The day starts.
But I think we need to talk about it. She's willing to accept my kid. I hope she's not afraid about the whole package, and I hope everything works out between us.
Okay. Which way? That way?
This way, thank you.
Woo!
We're going on a hike today to the Amish fortress. I absolutely cannot imagine a better way to spend my last full day in Croatia than to visit this beautiful place with this beautiful man.
That's the eyesight for my sore eyes.
What is?
Your bum.
Oi. God, this is so pretty.
Nice.
It's a real castle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is super nice, yeah?
Wow. What a view. I can't believe you've never been up here.
No, I'm a tourist in my own country.
So sucks this is the last day. I don't want to go.
I don't want you to go. So maybe we can talk about what's ahead of us and also a couple of other topics that I wanted to cover.
Like what?
My foster son. I was wondering what you feel about that. I know it's like a steep question.
I think the fact that you're fostering a kid is super just honorable. It's amazing. And the kid is lucky to have you as a father.
Yeah.
But it's scary.
Yeah.
You know, I dated somebody, and he had a daughter, and I essentially watched her grow up for 5 years.
Yeah.
And when our relationship ended, the fact that I could no longer see her just broke me so much more. My ex-fiance had a child, and I created a very strong bond with her. I really loved that little girl. She was my little princess. It's just difficult because you see them growing up and you're excited about what's coming next, and then all of a sudden you're no longer in their life. It is very hard to fathom putting myself through that experience again, or putting the child through that. The fear is so overwhelming that I just don't know how to handle that situation. What if our relationship doesn't work out, and then he ends up being scarred, and I end up being hurt, and you end up being hurt? It's just a fear of hurt for everyone involved. And what if I'm not a good mom? You know, I have my strong, independent woman lifestyle.
I know.
Where I work 4 jobs, and you know, I do so much stuff. What if I don't have enough to give?
I believe you have enough love in you. I think you will be an amazing mom. I mean, this is our 3rd date, and I already know that you're the one. You're the one for me, and you're the one for him.
What are you talking about?
I'm that serious. I want you in my life. And I want you in his life.
Oh, my God. How can you be so sure?
My good feeling. My feeling has never betrayed me, so... Can you imagine what I feel like after 6 dates?
Are we getting
Probably
married then?
propose, yeah.
I finally meet this guy that checks all the boxes, and he comes with a child. It's a lot to take on, especially because this is not even something that I entertained for years. So, you know, you go years thinking, oh, I will never have kids. And then all of a sudden, there's this potential that I might become a stepmom. And I'm leaving for Florida tomorrow. So what do I do with this now? I feel like so much is happening and being thrown at me all at once, and seeing that he thinks so highly of me makes me even scared even more, because what does he see in me that I don't see in myself? You know, it doesn't even exist. Maybe he's seeing something that he wishes he sees, and I really don't have that to offer, you know? And then maybe I would let him down in the process, too. It's a lot. I'm sorry, I'm crying.